Piece of news I think of this week.
Basically.
My dick.
DC. Thank you.
Sorry.
DC had a really good week. They had a really big exclusive, releasing a lot of content from their TV side.
No, sorry.
And their film side.
We're just excited.
Mainly, DC showcased concept art for the formation of the Justice League with the characters of Flash, Aquaman, Cyborg, and Wonder Woman.
Flash, Aquaman, Cyborg, and Wonder Woman.
Right. Exactly.
I'm excited for...
What's your name again? Stavros?
I'm
Came
excited...
from the Greek islands, right?
Stavros.
Brah, I'm excited to see The Flash.
Whoa, okay, Chris Bro. How are you?
Because The Flash is going to be a total bro movie, and it's going to like blow your mind.
So quick
question. I have a quick question for you. So how fast were the times at Richmond again?
That's basically that dude's interview for The Flash, dude. That was...
Ezra Miller seems like he's always high or like not even a person.
The Event Horizon, man. We've reached it. Me and Grant were there.
It's like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm excited for it though, regardless. I mean, I love The Flash.
Laid back Flash.
It's gonna be like, hey Flash, you should probably get on this quick. And he's
cool.
like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. And then just like slowly stands up. It's like, dude, you have the power of super speed. It's like, don't worry about it, dude.
I'm a very patient man. No, but his suit, it looked basically like the same suit.
You could see it?
Yes.
I couldn't see through all the grit and dust.
His personality.
It looks a lot like his Injustice suit from what I can see. Or like a
little bit of that
streamlined
and
version.
the one from the show.
Yeah. Cyborg, I'm really excited about. The actor looks...
Well, the actor, yeah, but the suit looks very blocky.
I still can't help but look at the actor and think, ooh, that's like discount John Boyega.
No.
He's buff as shit. I didn't think he'd be that buff.
He looks like
bigger.
Muhammad Ali,
Yeah.
dude. And then I found out, I was like, this guy looks a lot like Muhammad Ali.
And
then I looked up his like thing, and it was like, he played Muhammad Ali. I was like, oh, that makes sense.
I can see that actually.
She's like, I can't see it anymore.
And then what was the other movie? It was Wonder Woman, right?
Oh yeah.
And Aquaman. What the bitch? My favorite.
We already saw. We already
for that.
We already know what he looks like though.
Yeah.
But from what.
All that being said, he looks like a fat Rastafarian in that photo.
Who happens to surf?
Don't all fat Rastafarians surf?
I don't know. I'm very.
We just lost our fat Rastafarian crowd. But no, dude. Like, okay, how could they go from like that first image where it was like Unite the Seven with the Trident and then like Khal Drogo shit,
and then like the animated
to like, hey, my name is Tito from Rocket Power.
I remember it was weird because he looks so like buff without a shirt, and then you see him like with the shirt on. He's just talking with like a shirt on. I'm like, you don't look as big. You look
intimidating.
You look approachable.
I mean, that's what it is with me. It's like you see me.
It's like I might.
It's like I'm fucking shredded underneath here.
It's like if I were at a party and you were there, I might have stepped on your shoe on purpose, but act like I didn't do it.
Oh, you scuffed my Jordans.
And then all of a sudden you like if you like bump into him and you're like, hey, you just don't say anything, and then he's like, hey, should have said sorry. He's like, no, dude, it's fine. I'm like, I'm sorry, and then you'd be like, it's like, say it like you mean it. And flexes, and then his shirt just rips off, and he's like, say it like you mean it. Trident appears out of nowhere, like it flies in.
Tattoos start glowing orange.
And he's just like, say it like you mean it. I was like, sorry. It's just scared and just runs off.
And then Wonder Woman, we all know what she looks like as well.
Yeah, Wonder Woman, but the sign was really cool though. That Wonder Woman symbol.
The sign, open house here.
But they actually have an official release date.
Wonder Woman's actually about...
And footage too.
Yeah. Wonder Woman's actually about like a great realtor.
Amazon and a realtor.
Yeah.
But
the footage actually looks really cool.
God damn, let the man speak.
Anyways.
Well, the footage looks really cool. Which was released with the DC exclusive, showcasing Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, and it shows like the origin. It's in a World War One.
Yeah, we should mention that's a pretty big plot detail. It's in World War One.
Yeah, which I mean, I'm excited to see it. I'm interested. Chris.
One thing about the footage that maybe it's just because it's not finished yet, but the cinematography for me was a little too green. Like it
Green.
was. I don't know. The cinematography was a little. It looked a little bit too much like Matrix. Just a little bit. But overall, it looks pretty cool. The action sequence.
I'll have to rewatch it because I remember seeing a lot of grays and thinking like, did Zack Snyder get his dude on here? Like, get his cinematographer? Yeah.
No.
But I mean,
it looked a lot. It looked very much in line with what we saw in Man of Steel.
Yeah, but I
it was
mean,
like kind of muted, not muted colors, but like
Not saturated.
a lot of foggy areas with like lots of like wind blowing around and like a stormy sky and shit, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was really actually
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I got hiccups. I was actually like
That's the
at
atom
first.
trying to bust out of your skull.
At first, I was actually really nervous when like I heard she got cast because I wasn't a big fan of her and the Fast Five.
Multiple fasts.
Yeah. And and also like her body in Fast Five, like it's just like I was like, oh, I'm really nervous about this because like I wasn't like a fan of like she was supposed to be like this gorgeous woman with like this fantastic body, and so it's just like
there goes our female audience.
Well, sure, you can't get all right. First off, you can't get upset with me. I know like earlier, like one time you got upset with me because of this, but you can't get upset with me about her body. It's because like we expect guys to work out really hard to be superheroes. You know what I mean? So like for me to expect her to work out a bit more.
Depends on the hero, really.
No, but like most of the superheroes, like you're not if Chris Evans let himself go, would you still want him to be Captain America? Yeah, like if you just a fat ass just running around.
He's a fat ass. No, but like if he's just normal Chris Evans, I don't want him to be
like no pecs, just like kind of just like a round belly. Yeah, but still, it's still like that.
This way.
The way the suit fits though, it fits because he has the muscles to fill the suit out properly.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's why like it's like it doesn't make sense for like I'm not saying like she can work. I'm saying like she should work out. Like she worked out a little bit. Like it shows that she
not become like ripped.
Not ripped, but she worked out to fit the role a bit better. You know what I mean? And so and then it seems like from like the little shots that we saw, her expression and the way that she the
way that she didn't talk at all.
Yeah, the way that she didn't talk.
Waiting for BVS.
Yeah. It showed like okay, cool. Like I had a little bit more confidence in her, and like that's the thing with me is like when I hear an actress announce, I at least want to give them a chance. But I was like that was like the one actress I got really nervous when I first heard it.
Fuck, I never heard. For Wonder Woman, I always look back to my first exposure to Wonder Woman, which was the Linda Carter show that I used to watch with my mom. She wasn't built like a brick shit house, and she still
like Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, she still felt like Wonder Woman because she embodied the costume, or what it looked like in the show, which is that weird like fanny pack looking thing that she had. But it's like, okay, I don't need her to have like these fucking Jack City muscles.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying to be like a bit more fit because like, yeah.
Right. Okay. Spider-Man. I could also see. I was perfectly fine with Andrew Garfield not being jacked, not being as filled out as Tobey Maguire, just as I am fine with Tom Holland not being as slim as Spider-Man. It just fits like the hero.
Yeah.
Captain America, he has to be big. He has to be built. Just like Thor. I don't want Thor to look like Loki. I want Loki to look like Loki and Thor to look like Thor. Thor can be like he can have his helmet, he can have long ponytail hair, he can have like all the way down, he can have whatever bullshit. As long as he embodies the costume, then I'm golden. And the way that Wonder Woman's costume looks on her, I think she's embodying the costume quite well.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Is like it wasn't until I saw it and stuff like that. But like before that, especially like the Fast Five, like you saw her. No, but you know what I mean.
I was just kind of staring at you for no reason.
No, but like yeah, the way that she looked at, especially oh my god, that upset my mom, dude. My mom was like, you could have gotten 10 times more attractive women with like a better butt, and I was like, dang, Mom, you're really upset about this Fast Five.
You know what? My mom said when I showed her Wonder Woman, she was like,
no, not Wonder Woman, just Fast Five. Like Fast Five movie, she was so upset. She was like, they got the culture like semi wrong. Like she was like naming off things that just pissed her off. Every other Brazilian was like, oh my god, they made like this really popular movie in Brazil that wasn't City of Gods and wasn't about gangs. and it was like
it wasn't the worst piece of shit in the world.
Yeah, and then this movie my mom watching, she was like, all right, it's cool that they made it in Brazil and all, but they could have done this and this and this and this, and that's not how a Brazilian bikini looks on a woman. And I'm like,
your mom is like fucking Roger Ebert in his early days. Like, holy shit.
I love watching movies.
I like
Yeah, it was
watching
really
the Linda
great.
Carter show with my mom, and then I'm done.
I wish I never mind.
Aww.
I'm just kidding. My mom's a dork. She doesn't. No, yeah.
All right.
On the other hand, they also had Green Lantern.
Yeah!
Corpse.
Fucking Green Lantern, man!
Yeah.
Like, not only Green Lantern, not just like Hal Jordan or Jon Stewart. Green Lantern Corps, like that's CORPS for the people that can't corpse. Like they have fucking Green Lantern Corps, and it's like holy shit, fuck yeah! Like that's what they should have done from the beginning. Like
Yeah, I'm really excited to see it, especially like some of the comics I've recently read of like watched some guy read to me, of the Green Lantern Corps. It was actually like the stories were actually really interesting and stuff like that. I mean, I'm really excited to see it. Especially,
Yeah.
I really hope they go with Jon Stewart though. Like they really showed Jon
they
Stewart.
confirmed Jon Stewart.
Oh really?
Yeah.
All right. Oh yes.
It's Hal Jordan, Jon Stewart, and then
Company.
and then people,
Yeah.
the whole corpse.
But Jon
The
Stewart.
boys.
Jon Stewart. I don't know. It's just because I grew up with a cartoon, but Jon Stewart is like.
It's
my
of course you
favorite.
did. Of course you go to
Yeah.
the cartoon. You haven't read a single Jon Stewart comic.
Exactly. No, I haven't.
Yeah,
You're right.
So like,
So-
I know this because like I could tell you like what's Jon Stewart's favorite color, and then you could be like,
It's green.
blue. It's green for fuck's sake.
No, but yeah, I
It's
mean, I
actually
know,
purple.
I actually know his backstory at least, the minimum, but you know.
It's not purple.
But yeah, so anyways, on the
The last bit of news of this exclusive, the second Suicide Squad trailer was released along with the premiere of DC's Legend of Tomorrow.
technically it's the first trailer.
Technically it's the first, but I mean the first one that came out, Suicide Squad trailer,
It
wasn't
was-
that,
it
it
was-
was long.
It was
full
a
trailer.
tease.
It-
They
I
said it
don't
was
know.
a tease.
That is a lie.
They named it as a
Liars,
tease.
Lying
anyways.
liars.
If
at
that is a
DC.
teaser, the third trailer we're getting is like 45 minutes of the first half of the movie. Like,
Basically.
Um,
Jeez.
But yeah, I mean, it made me.
Thoughts on it?
I mean,
alright, so
We'll go down.
Okay. I have some negative things to say. Starting from the beginning, I don't like the song choice. Thought it was very like odd for them to like choose such an iconic like popular song. I can see why they would do it because like it's a song that goes through a bunch of different genres in one like song, and
Not only that, but like, yeah, just tone too. Like,
yeah, it's a
sound.
very
Yeah.
like wild tone, which is like I guess what they're shooting for in the movie. But at the same time, it also gives me a little bit of like worry that the movie's not going to know what it wants to be. If it wants to be a straight superhero movie, if it wants to be a convict movie, a war movie, a magic movie, a soldier movie, a Killer Croc movie, a fucking whatever.
Yeah.
A fucking Joker origin story. Like we gotta fit a bunch of this bullshit into one movie, and it's like I don't know how they're gonna do it. Unless-
Batman vs Superman.
And Batman shows up at one point because he appeared in the first trailer, and it's like, how's that gonna tie in? And then how's this? And then this and this, and so many fucking questions raised by the trailer, which is good. But at the same time, there's a bunch of stuff that I didn't like. I did like how all the villains are like they're at home in their cells. Like you saw Harley Quinn like sipping the tea like that, and then reading like fucking Tolstoy or whatever the fuck she's reading. And he's like
You
Killer
have-
Croc
you have
working
Jack-
out.
reading
You
the
see,
Lolita.
you have Jai Courtney screaming in the back, "Get me out of here!"
Yeah, Jai Courtney talking to Captain Boomerang, and it's like, fuck Captain Boomerang, like whatever. Like I saw him and I was like, oh, he's gonna be a crazy Australian. That's gonna wear thin. And then I saw him like they express shipping him, like shipping to him. He's in a fucking Amazon packet, and then they cut him out and he fucking decks some girl.
I love how like they stopped music too. They stopped it. They were like, "This is
He's like,
important."
"Ah!"
Domestic violence rules.
and I was like, okay, no, I'm good. I'm good with it. I'm looking forward to Jai Courtney. I want him to be a standout character in the
You
movie.
probably will.
He probably will. This is like
Yeah,
his
he's
last
kinda-
chance, dude. This is really
Yeah,
his
it really
last
is.
chance.
I've been not defending him for a while, but I've been tolerating him for a while, and I really want Jai Courtney to make it.
Wait,
Like,
is he still in the Divergent movies? I know a new trailer.
Not at all.
I didn't.
No.
I
I think he was in it for the
first
first
man.
one.
No, he was in
No,
the
he was
first
in
one.
the
Nobody
first
watched
one.
him. I
He was
know
in the-
that
he was in the second. He was in the second one, but he
He
ended up.
played Evil Macklemore.
Spoilers. He ended up dying in the second one.
Oh, thanks. I was totally gonna go watch that.
Yeah, and you ruined my negative movie watching experience.
But yeah, no.
Wait, no, not done. Not done.
Okay.
And then Harley Quinn started talking, and I was like, "Ooh, ouch!" Her delivery was really off, and I was like, "Let me just." She goes like, "Hey boys," and it's like, "That's cool." That could have been her only line in the trailer, and I would have been happy, but it's not. it's like it goes shit. What help me? What did she say?
It's like, oh, what? You want me to kill everybody?
What is that? You want me to kill everyone and escape? And then it's like, I'm just kidding. Like, stop it at the. I'm just kidding. But then it's like she goes on and it's almost like she forgot her line and she was like, I'm just kidding.
She laughs.
That's not what the voice said.
That's not what the voice. Like, it's like she forgot her line at one point, and that's what it seemed like to me. And I was like, I really hope that's not her tone for the rest of the movie.
I think what
But then at the end of the trailer,
dude, you're giving us no time here to talk. I have things to say as
Sure.
well.
Shaking his head.
at the end of the and then Joel Kinnaman from the fucking with his same exact voice from The Killing, he's like, seriously, fuck's wrong? What's the matter with you? He sounds like fucking Will Smith for some reason. And then Harley goes like, we're bad guys. It's what we do, and it's like. Oh, that clashed so hard, and it's like, oh.
I don't know. I'm so excited for it.
Of course you are. You have no negativity about anything.
No, I do.
I have to come in.
I have.
I'm also negative.
No, I have negative.
Opposite sides. We just want to leak out to the public.
I mean, I have like negative things towards the trailer, but like
go deep. Go fucking not criticize, but like point out things that you really really liked. And then tell me why.
I'm a positive person, dude.
I'll go.
No, I have.
He can uplift it.
No, but like the thing is like for like I like what you said. Those parts that you talked about, yeah, like those are the few things that the music choice. I like the music choice personally myself, but like you said, like the delivery of like Harley Quinn, I thought it was like but I was like, all right, well, hopefully within the context of the movie, it's better. Like that's.
Or they might take it out.
But I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
It's a really nice Harley.
But but like everything else, like the Joker, I thought was awesome.
I'll give you that. Joker looked pretty cool.
The Joker was. I don't care what anyone else says. Like that Joker.
No, okay.
Yeah, that Joker, like he looks awesome, and I'm really excited to see that. Jai Courtney is good, especially that scene where you see him like he opens the bottle. He's like
a funny anecdote for that because I watched the trailer in my computer lab at school, and I didn't get a chance to watch it the day before when it premiered. So I'm watching it, and then it gets to that part, and I almost lost it. There's like a bunch of people like all around me. Like, I see people walking back and forth. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, and another besides all the Jai Courtney moments, another really big highlight in the trailer for me was like the moment where where it was like hitting the beat of the music, and they were like shooting and like wow, this was and I was like, oh, that's cool. That was cool for me. I was like, all right, that was. Fun, even though it's not going to happen in the movie. But I mean, I had fun with that. It was a fun trailer. It did what it needed to do. Maybe not for you and maybe not for some other people, but it did what it needed to do. It got people really excited for the movie. I think within my circle of Facebook friends, which I have like people, I should delete like at least like a good like 300 people off my Facebook. But
hashtag humble brag.
But the people on my Facebook, I was on my newsfeed, and there was like a bunch of people sharing it and talking about it and talking about how they were excited about it, and
it's a weird fucking movie, which is bound like Guardians of the Galaxy was the same way.
Yeah, and so
bound to catch the eye of people.
And so I was like,
I realize now why the Joker freaks me out so much. He has no fucking eyebrows. I hate people that don't have eyebrows.
Only eyebrows.
I mean that the grill and like that stuff, but like he looks so like
not
weird
person.
and like egg shaped and like oh god.
In that shot where you see him and you see the knives are surrounded around him,
that
shot was like, I love that shot. That shot, and then it seems
that shot, but dead. You know what's funny? I think it's funny. I think Will Smith thinks that he's still a star of this movie.
Oh yeah,
it's true.
It's gonna be so funny
because think about all the moments. We haven't talked about Deadshot yet until now. I mean, I'm
it's
sure he's
sad.
Gonna be good. I'm sure he's gonna be good.
It's sad but I think
that's
Boomerang is overshadowing
exactly.
now.
I think it's because everyone's trying to make Jai Courtney a thing, and this might be the movie that does it.
It might be.
If
you got me to do this in the middle.
Also, side note for comic fans.
Yeah, maybe.
If this movie does really, really well, and all the characters are really well received, there's a very good chance that we could get Cara Delevingne, who plays the Enchantress, as the main villain in a or a protagonist in the Justice League Dark movie.
Aren't they?
I would look forward to that.
I'm pretty sure it's separated. Justice League Dark is separated from the DCEU Extended Universe. That's because they went to a different studio. That's where Sandman's gonna be, and then that's where Justice League Dark is gonna be. All they basically need is a direct. Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry to burst.
Damn it.
Crisis on Infinite Earth. To make it happen.
Yeah, that's true. I also go to that.
Yeah.
Overall,
yeah.
I mean, after watching the trailer for the first time, I was like, oh, this is like first the music didn't like sit well with me, and then after watching it again and like another time, I was like, okay, I can understand why they didn't.
Well, because I think what bothered me is like because they used the full song
instead of just pieces.
instead of like it could have
I
been
like the
easy
first
like
song
the
they
beginning
used
where it was
from-
like is this the like because they're like because it's a fantasy world and it's like but it's also realistic. So I thought that line set well. Then it kept going, and I was like, "All right, guys, gotta cut the music. I want to see."
No, I wanted them to hit one of the acapella moments where
Halfway.
where it says, God dang it, I forgot the lyric now. Crap, never mind. It was one of the when it got to like the opera, not that part. Where it was like really in like the opera part of it. I forgot how the line goes now off the top of my head.
I think they should have done. I think it'd be cool if they did like a cover of the first half
Yeah.
of the song in the beginning, and then like have different beats with the where it gets the bigger parts
Yeah.
of
Beats
the
by
song
Deadshot.
in like the action shots,
Yeah,
rather than like start with the action. I
everyone-
think that
yeah,
would work.
I
too.
think
the same thing that they did with the Comic Con trailer. They used the Bee Gees song, and they made it
Yeah.
really creepy. I loved that so much, and I think that for me at least that like kind of made it better, like the first trailer better than this one. And then some other parts too with the Harley Quinn some of the delivery as well. It just felt a little too cartoonish, like Batman Forever-ish.
Yeah.
But hopefully it's not like that. It seems like everything else is pretty, solid.
Yeah, I mean, I like the director involved, so.
Yeah, David
Okay.
Ayer is a gangster.
All right, cool. So that's what we had to say about
That's right. So
Suicide Squad.
Censorship.